Guys, I'm officially back in London after being in Manila for a good week. So thankful that I got the chance to go home for my mom's birthday. As you guys may have seen in the previous vlog and on my Instagram story. So sulit na sulit ang pagod at lahat ng puyat also because of the jet lag. When I went home to Manila, it was a really good break. The weather and the fatigue has taken its toll on me, so now I'm sick. As you can hear it in my voice. Brought back some pasalubong for myself. So basically, it's just a Manila haul. Can't wait to show you guys what I brought from home and I brought here in London. Manila haul basically consists of clothes, food, because spring is coming up. These are clothes lighter in texture and color. In Manila, I went shopping with my mom. There's a lot of choices and variety of wearing these things, so I can't wait to show you guys what I have. First up is a printed tee. This is from Stradivarius. It consists of a gold, black, and white palette. You can wear it with almost anything. From denim items to skirts to pants. They're very comfortable and they're light, which you can wear around with stuff like these. You should stick to the color scheme on your shirt. If you want a pop of color, just stick to that and pair it with another item, but the rest should be within the color palette of what's in the chosen item, like this shirt. Since it's already a statement in itself, there's a lot of colors going on and there's the graphics going on in here as well. Second up is a dress shirt, a striped dress shirt, also from Stradivarius. It can be for formal or informal purposes. It goes well with dressy casual outfits. Pair it with brown culottes perhaps, or even just plain jeans. It's up to you if you want to wear the sleeves all the way down for a more formal look. Fold it in 3/4 so that it's not as formal as it is. Since it's a little cold, I prefer wearing it all the way down. Coming up next is this dressy white blouse from Stradivarius as well. It gives a very boho chic kind of vibe, and I can imagine this with a skirt and a pair of sandals. O, diba? Coachella or Wonderland, anybody? Because it's pretty low and it's very much see-through, I'd wear a tank top inside, also to prevent myself from getting too cold. Love the sleeves personally. It looks very breathable. Even the cloth is very breathable. Coming up next is this camouflage-like t-shirt from Stradivarius as well. I'd opt to wear it with a black jacket and a beanie, perhaps, since it's still winter here, bagay pa rin siya dito, and plain black pants and sneakers basically. Normally for printed tops, I prefer pairing it with bottoms that are not printed, that are plain, so that it doesn't really clash. So this one is a pair of printed pants and a blazer in blue. So it's very wide-legged, which I personally prefer. You can also wear thermals inside, especially now that it's still pretty cold. It can still keep you warm. Vertical lines usually make you look taller, especially that you are going to pair it with a blazer. It shows so much power just having a pair coming along. It shows the color blue. I'm really digging this kind of blue, especially for spring. For prints like these, I'd like to keep my inner or my top plain and simple, so that the attention draws more on the terno rather than just the plain shirt. It just might clash, you know. Then up next is this polka turtleneck right here. And so it can work around for both winter and for spring. And since I don't have a turtleneck yet that's in mocha, I chose this one. Turtlenecks are very versatile. You can pair it with pretty much anything. This is really a good bet in mixing and matching it with your clothes. You pair it with skirt or pants or culottes. Yeah, this is really a good bet. Not only does it keep you warm, it's also very stylish and it's very classy to look at. Yeah. Next up, I bought myself a scarf. I don't know if you guys have seen my scarf collection last year when I uploaded the room tour vlog. I went home, I got myself a shorter scarf. It's not as long as the ones that I use for winter. The way of using this scarf goes around in many different ways, and Stradivarius just gives you suggestions for that. Ayun, I think that scarves really amp up your style. It's like a personal touch to your outfit. Can't wait to see how this scarf works around with my several other outfits. The attention is going to be drawn on the scarf if you're going to opt for plain items, and I think that's no problem because I think accessories make a good conversation starter. Next up, I got myself a pair of joggers, or very comfy culottes. This is in brown. It's stretchable as well, and there's a belt that clinches your waist together just so that it's secured right there. I also love about having baggy clothing is that you can wear thermals inside, so it works best for both winter and spring. Kung lumamig, wear thermal inside. If it's hot, you can opt not to wear thermals at all. Pair this with anything comfortable, whether it's tops or t-shirts or whatever. Start with blazers that complement the color palette of your outfit. And I can honestly see a very comfy OOTD in the works for this one. You can't see the whole thing, you can't see me wear it, but I also got Capri Pants. I would pair these with flats, especially the pointed flats, so that it's gonna make me look taller than usual. If you stick to one color, it's gonna make you appear longer and taller. Since this is black, I'd opt for black pointed heels as well, just so that I look taller. Okay, coming up next are chinos. Printed chinos that give me that Gossip Girl vibe because of its plaid print. Ayan. It's got a belt also with it. One thing about wearing printed bottoms, I'm personally not comfortable with it because I feel like it's gonna make my thighs look bigger than it actually is. Make sure that the prints aren't too loud, that can draw attention to your legs or your thighs. That is something that doesn't really constrict or hug your leg too much, so that it's gonna make it look bigger than usual. If you're opting to get printed bottoms, I suggest for you not to get something that's really tight, that's really gonna hug your leg, because that's gonna make it look bigger. Okay, coming up next is a light flowy top from Bottomline. Perfect for buffets or for sessions that requires a lot of eating and dining para maitago din ang tiyan, diba? Ayan. Got this top from the Bottomline. Bottomline has a store in the park in Shangri-La. It's basically a lifestyle store with different brands that sell their products right there, so doon ko nakuha to. This, I was thinking of pairing it with white pants and a good pair of flats. Should I want to add that sort of spring flair, I'd add a cute headband or a scarf, a short scarf with me, to opt for that classic kind of look. Better yet, it's also good to layer this with necklaces right here so that the attention draws over there from this plain top. Next is my favorite part, which is food. My favorite would probably be latundan bananas. Very particular with my bananas. I like the latundans better than the lakatans. These bananas were purchased 2 days before my actual flight. So green pa siya, di pa siya hinog. I wrapped it around in plastic when I packed it, para pagdating dito tatanggalin na lang and di siya madudurog. It's a little discolored now since I've been here for the past days, but I bought 2 bunches and this is the last one that I have to consume. And yeah, I really can't live without latundan bananas. Ano ba yan? Napapakain tuloy ako. Diba? Still good as well. Coming up next is red ribbon pastries. I cannot stress how much I love red ribbon chiffon cake. So I bought 5 slices. I already consumed the 3 the other day. I shared some also with friends. So yeah. Really wish Red Ribbon can open their own branch here in London, because not only are their pastries good, but their cakes are fantastic. Chocolate mousse has always been my favorite, but recently I'm slowly starting to like the mocha cake as well. The thing is, when you bring pastries from home, you have to consume them ASAP. I'll probably eat this all up after I finish recording this vlog. Are you a milk tea lover? Because I definitely can't live without milk tea. Milk tea here is kind of different from the milk tea back home or in Asia. So what I did is nagbaon ako ng Nestea milk tea. It's very much close to what we have back at home. I just need to make my own pearls. There are 10 sachets per box inside, and my favorite would be the taro, but I also have the winter melon flavor. You can prepare it cold or hot. It really depends on what you like, but personally I like my milk tea cold. So next up is salaba, or ginger brew, which has been very helpful for me now that I'm sick. It's really good for your sore throat, and I had it a couple of days ago, so I use this. Has been really helpful, especially during winter when it can get really cold, and I'm not a coffee person. Sometimes I'm a tea person, but if I want something that's a little hot that can soothe my throat, Salabat is absolutely helpful. I did pack a couple of canned goods from home, which includes sisig, Delimundo corned beef, and Pure Foods corned beef. I am just basically prepare garlic or onion, whichever applies to either one of these, and I just cook it with that, and I serve it also with rice. Talk about taco, diba? I really can't live without corned beef and sisig, and I'm glad that even if I'm not the best cook in the world, these canned goods really help in keeping me sumptuous and filled, like the sisig in particular. Other procedures of making sisig, but this is all prepared right in for you. You just have to add the calamansi or the lemon, the garlic, the onions, and then you're good. Because I am a hoarder and a fan of iced tea and powdered juices, I never forgot to baon my own. So the small nesties are for single serves only. The measurement's very accurate for one person. This really works if you live alone, just like me. So not only did I provide nesty, when we just want to chill here at home, I prepare this. Or if I don't want iced tea, I prepare orange juice. This tank is in orange and mango flavor. Since it's fruits, it has a lot of rich vitamins in here that can really give nourishment to your body. So bet ko talaga to. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you guys want to see anything else here on my channel, please do let me know in the comments right there down below. See you guys next time. Bye!